Hey Orange County, it's Shelby Brown with OC Mom TV, and I am here at the spookiest place on earth, Disneyland, for Halloween time, and I'm here with Brian Sandel. Thanks so much for joining us.
My pleasure. Welcome to the Haunted Mansion Holiday.
Yes, one of our favorite attractions here at Halloween time.
My favorite.
So tell us a little bit about what you have done here at Disneyland.
Well, I'm the art director on the Haunted Mansion Holiday and have been with it ever since we started. So 16 or 17 years, even though we've actually been in the park for 15. And the whole concept of the mansion is that Jack Skellington has landed here in the park and he's decorated the Haunted Mansion, the classic Haunted Mansion, with his take on Christmas. Okay. But it's twisted by Halloween. So it's a Halloween and Christmas come together. We call it when two holidays collide.
Absolutely.
So he's decorated the mansion with his thoughts on what his decor should be like.
And he's definitely done a good job.
He's done a great job, yes.
So tell us, one of my favorite parts is, of course, with this gingerbread.
Yeah,
Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Sure. Every year we come up with a new gingerbread house, and it is made of real gingerbread.
Really?
Real frosting, real gingerbread. All the sweets and stuff are actually real. You can smell it as you go through in your doom buggy.
You do smell it.
Yeah, but we try to do something new every year. So we build one, we get rid of it one year, and then we build something totally new next year that's animated and that twists and turns. And this one is based on a house of cards.
Okay.
So it's actual gingerbread cards, and the whole thing kind of teeters and rocks like a house of cards would. And it's actually kind of a construction zone. So there are little zombie gingerbread men.
Oh, how fun.
With little orange helmets and also bats bringing in cards. We call them bat helicopters. And so there's a little construction theme going on to build the gingerbread house.
So you definitely have to ride the attraction multiple times to get the full immersive experience.
If this is the first time you ride the attraction overlay, there is too much, it's sensory overload. Right. So you have to go back and back and back. And then we do new stuff every year, so we bring the guests that have seen it, bring them back to see the new additions.
So doing stuff every year, what's your inspiration for the changes?
I have no clue where we come up with some of these ideas. And it's a team effort, it's not just me. There's a lot of people that have opinions and creative output. And we all come together and come up with the best idea for a new addition or a new gingerbread house or new decor in the park. It's a team effort.
Absolutely, and the decor in the park is just fantastic. It's amazing. Can you tell us a little bit about the process of how the team transforms the park?
Well, we've had the park decor out for a few years, and I'm actually working on a new design for the turnstiles next year. So when you come in the park, we've seen Pumpkin Mickey and Minnie and stuff for a few years. So we're working on a new design for that next year. But it's all about pumpkins. Pumpkins everywhere.
Yes.
And Big Pumpkin Mickey has kind of become the icon for Halloween time.
Definitely. So. And it's a favorite for families to take their holiday photo in front of.
Millions of pictures have been taken in front of Pumpkin Mickey. Yeah.
And I see that you brought a little guest with us, correct?
I do have my friend and co-designer of the Haunted Mansion Holiday, Mr. Jack Skellington, and of course his dear friend Sally.
Hello, Jack. Hello, Sally. Hello. Thank you so much for meeting with us today.
Yes, indeed. Thank you for having us.
Yes, so can you tell us a little bit about what your favorite part of the mansion is?
Oh, absolutely. Well, as Brian knows, there are so many fantastically spooky elements, but I must say one of my favorites is the snow-covered Pumpkin Mountain. It does remind me of the moment where I realized that Sally and I were simply meant to be.
Aww.
It's one of my favorite. Oh, I'm sorry. It's one of my favorites too, and it's kind of an icon as well. The pumpkin, the mountain, the curly mountain from the film. We've twisted it into the pumpkin mountain in the Haunted Mansion Holiday.
Precisely.
How fun! So you heard it right here. When you come to Disneyland with your family, make sure and visit the Haunted Mansion multiple times to see it completely transformed.
Over and over and over.
Absolutely, absolutely. Thank you so much for joining us. Bye.
Bye-bye. Happy Halloween.